everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is me, Saloni, an early years educator who has recently started this YouTube channel with the purpose of sharing my own skills and knowledge that I have been able to gather over a period of 7.5 years. If I also include my professional qualifications that I could gather because I pursued courses like B.Ed and Masters in Early Childhood and Education through from coveted universities. Well, over my short span on YouTube, I have been able to create 3 videos. So a big thumbs up to that, yay! Coming back to today's video, well, today's video is all about talking things that we should keep in mind as teachers and as caregivers while we are helping our children in building reading skills. I, being a teacher myself, I have been thinking about this, and due to the ongoing pandemic situation wherein the caregivers and the teachers are struggling through so much. There is household work to be taken care of, there is professional responsibilities that are always there on our shoulder and at the back of our heads. So I'm sure amidst of all of this, the child care responsibilities could be stressful, and so I thought that I should talk about this issue. And while the theme is reading skills, I wanted to share the first thing as a teacher, as an educator myself, which is while you're helping your child, be he or she of any age, be patient. You yourself need to be patient and provide a lot of motivation to your young learner who is just starting his reading journey. Because as a parent or as a teacher, you yourself need to understand that it's a journey for life. These reading skills are going to be developing at each stage, slowly and gradually. This is not a medicine potion which you can just quickly whip and give it to your child and he's going to drink it up and the reading skills are going to pop up into his head. So be patient yourself, be loving, because motivation and love, these are the two magical ingredients that can help any human being in nailing any skill. You just look at your own self, even at this age, when you are an adult. Two things that really help you in imbibing new skills and knowledge is motivation and encouragement, and a lot of love from your environment, from the people around you. So be patient yourself and things are going to flow gradually and slowly. My second tip is that while you're helping your child in building these reading skills, be consistent in your approach. Carve out a regular schedule. It's very important. You have to be consistent with your approach. If you're being a role model, the reading role model for your child, you need to have some designated reading time every day, or at least 3 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week, you and your child should know that as per the schedule, you're going to have a fun reading time. So just sit with your child, no matter what his age is. Just sit down with your child. If your child is about 2 to 3 years of age and is just beginning his or her reading journey, then it's very important to do a lot of picture talk with the child. Get the books that have big explicit pictures so that you can have a lot of picture talks, just the way I demonstrated in my second video. So just do that with your child. If your child is about 3 to 4 years of age and he has started making sense of the pictures, that pictures tell stories, then start getting the beginning reading level for your children, wherein you can do a lot of picture talk with your child, but there is a text of about a sentence or two on each page so that you can do a read aloud and you can sit and read the story with the child, just the way I demonstrated in my second video. If your child is about 4 to 5 years of age and he has started making sense of words and sentences, now he has also started expanding his phonic awareness, which means that he knows that which letter makes which sound, and those letters come together to make a word. She has started using that sense, phonic awareness, to read and decode the text. Then start getting those books wherein there is text of 2 to 3 sentences on a page and there is a lot of pictures. Just be consistent and regular in your approach, and you will see slowly and gradually the reading skills of your child are going to blossom and your child is going to be an avid reader. The third tip is that reading should not be a punishment. It should not be, okay, as per the schedule, Monday 5 o'clock we had to sit down, so come on, switch off everything and get to your reading corner and just start reading. Kya likha hai yahan pe? Don't do that. Because as soon as, I think all my videos started with one thing, that the child should start loving this world of reading. It should not become a punishment for him or her, और it will end up becoming कि ये तो पढ़ाई से related बात है, अब पढ़ाई करनी है. It's not going to be just as exciting just the way we wait for that Friday कि अब movie आएगी or now we are going to go and watch that movie. You know, that love, that excitement, that enthusiasm that now we are going to go out of the house and we are going to watch that wonderful movie. उसमें ये सारे Bollywood heroes और heroines हैं. So just the way we have that excitement for that Bollywood movie, similarly we need to have that kind of excitement for even reading books. And that's going to happen when you yourself as an adult love reading as much as you want your child to love the reading books. The books should be picked out by your child. Just create a small library, and in case the current scenario where you can't really step out to get a lot of physical hard copies of books, then I shared that resource wherein you can just sit with your child on a laptop and then just ask the child, just open the page, feed in all the information, the reading levels, the grade, the class, and the language, and then just ask the child to pick a book as per the cover page of the books. The cover page is the first page of the book that talks about the title of the story. It talks about the author and the illustrator, and there is an explicit big picture of the characters or maybe the events that's going to happen in the story. So just ask the child to look at those cover pages and let him or her pick the book so that she's excited about reading the book. It's not about, now ab to ye karna hi padega. So these three things I really felt that I need to reiterate. I think these 3 tips are going to be my go-to, utmost important tips and strategies for teachers and parents out there. They are so easy and trivial that you just have to try them out. Just try them out and see how magical the entire reading journey would become for you and as well as for your child. If you think that these tips would be beneficial for the other teachers and parents in your community, then please share this video with them. Subscribe to my channel, and if you think that there is something more that you want me to work upon, then please leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will see you soon. Take care. This is Saloni signing out now. Bye bye.